the Sisters of Fate could not hold him, and on this day, Kratos will have his revenge. Alright, welcome back y'all to some GOW God of War 3, and today, well, not today, I've played this game multiple times today. This live stream, I am really just aiming to kill Zeus. I'm picking up right where I left off before I had to go and do some gymming and stuff. I'm just trying to spread the word, put the stuff up, and we're gonna get ready to take on Zeus. So, if you do remember, we flew down that chain after Pandora told us that we need to go and destroy it. Yeah. And now here we are back in the realm of Hades, ready to go absolutely Chris Brown on this chain. Oh, I don't really know much about that situation with Chris Brown and Xana, I think. I don't want to say too much, especially on the stream. But yeah, just spreading the word right before we start. Alright. And give me 3 more seconds right before I start. And I think I found the best of both worlds kind of seating, where I get decent mic quality and also I get some nice a nice sitting position. Okay, I will not stop this until we are done. So yeah. Let me just do one thing quickly, which is I think put up the mic quality. I just want to put it up a little bit higher. I think, yeah, that should be better, I think. Alright, let's do this. As if you remember, we were back killing this hellhound. That was absolutely wrecking me until that thing came, those other things came back. Feel the bow of Apollo. Oh yes, these things explode. Right. They're not regular harms. Oh, that's perfect. I didn't even realize in my first playthrough that I could do that. Ah, yes, we've got another boy here. I would just like to see who it is. Sorry, let me just open up the live stream on my phone. Yo, it's Sentin. Welcome to the final live stream I expect to do of God of War 3, where we take on Zeus, our father, in an act of vengeance. Alright, now I'm just killing this hellhound before we start. Oh, and there's a second person who's... Oh wait, that's probably just me joining the stream, never mind. There's a bit of a delay. Like, even though you hear me quote-unquote live, it's only like 7 seconds after what I've already said. So there's a bit of a delay if I do take a bit to answer your questions and stuff. Yeah, I'll live stream other games. I'll see what else I can, what I enjoy. Maybe get some footage from Minecraft or something. Or whatever games I'm available to play or feel like playing. I was thinking of doing another live stream for God of War 2018. But yeah, that just may be me. You can live stream too with your PS4, you know. I'm just doing it so I can gain footage for when I can start my YouTube channel one day. And I'm only able to collect 60 FPS footage through streaming on a PS4. Never. Neither. Why do people will always tease me for that? Probably just because I give them the chance for a reaction. Yep, you are lost to me. If you're on an Xbox, you are completely lost to me. You are lost cause. I cannot talk to you anymore. Sorry, but when you choose Xbox, I made the mistake of buying a bloody Xbox 360 and I regret it. It's a good console, don't get me wrong, but I love the PlayStation exclusives. But I do think Xbox is better for playing third-party games. And hello! There's another person here. Welcome back to the stream. Whoever you are, I don't exactly know, but... And I'm getting demolished by these things again. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Let's grab this thing. Now, I think these are better for this guy. I got the Series X and the quality is actually good for the games. Why did you buy a Series X? Why? I thought this was a joke. Seriously. You actually bought a Series X over a PS5. Oh god. No, now, this isn't even funny anymore. I'm not joking. You're actually a lost cause. Hey, there's another person who joined the stream. Thank you for coming back here. Whoever you are. Oh shit. But my boy here, Sentin, just told me that he bought a Xbox Series X over a PS5. Why, I do not know, and I will never know. And he's a lost cause to me now. You know, he already used to play Fortnite, so that was already like having it on my lower respect list. But now after this, after buying a Series X, I like, now I don't want to speak to him. Alright, so we have to break this chain in case you all remember from the beginning of the streams. And if you do remember, you know that these things correspond perfectly with these... Oh, and of course we can't do it right now, and I thought I opened that shortcut earlier. But as I quickly save, we will go and have to destroy these statues that are holding down this contraption. Oh, that other person watching left. But whatever, nobody's obligated. I've said it over and over, but nobody's obligated to watch these streams. It's just really appreciated when you do, because I want to just gain footage at the end of the day. But those of you who actually want to sit here and watch me play a game, that's nice of you. Really, it is. Alright, perfect. I think right after using that rage, we can also deal with some... Oh, and we didn't get any white orbs. Wow, Sentin, I actually can't believe you got a Series X. I'm beyond disappointed. Not that I didn't even expect that much out of you anyway. Alright, perfect. I think Simpson actually left because of the amount of insults. I don't know, somebody left and somebody joined. Come on! What? Did that not work? There we go, perfect. Chimara, that's the name of that thing. Still not a big fan of Hades hooks. I prefer the Blades of Chaos or Blades of Exile, I guess. I do not wish to be horny anymore. Begone, thought. And now there's a fly on my screen. He wants to get into the world of God of War. I see. Uh-huh. Alright. There's something else hidden there. Yeah, I'm no stupid. I am brains. I think I can upgrade Hades hooks now, if I'm not mistaken, because that's the only thing I don't have fully upgraded. Everything else is maxed out. Oh, yep. And I believe that is absolutely everything at maximum. We have got a fully maxed out arsenal. Fan-freaking-tastic. Alright, let's go on. I also put the mic up to those of you who are watching the stream right now. There's just one other person. But yeah. I put the mic up and things should sound a little... I hope it sounds a bit better. I didn't really like the audio mixing before. It sounded like my mic was a bit too weak and the gameplay was a bit just... But But yeah, now with this, with how I have it now, I hope it's better. If somebody could give me some criticism here or some feedback on what they prefer, that would be great. Let's see. What do we have next? And ooh, what is that there? Well, I actually have all my other gauges maxed out for health, magic, and weapons, so it's just gonna be orbs, just straight center orbs. And now that I just maxed out everything, I actually realize how useless opening chests are now gonna be. So might as well stop, I guess. God damn it, these guys are annoying. Especially these other goat things, god. These really agile goat things. I think like the best way to deal with this is the nemesis with the nemesis whip. Come on, boy, come on, boy, come on, boy. Come on, let's go, boy. I really don't know how to counter those guys except for... Oh my god. Don't use that move. Like, even against the guy you're supposed to use it. Oh shit. Fan-freaking-tastic. I hope that works. Well, if this doesn't work, I don't know what will. Still don't really like the Blade of Olympus, but that's just me. In GOW 3, it's kind of just when it's used in the story, it's cool, but when you use it in actuality, like in gameplay, it's not. If you shit, I really wanted a special attack. Oh no, and there's another one. I think I'll just see myself out. I think. There we go. Delicious orbs. Thank you for that other person. Like, despite me being on the stream, there's also another guy watching. I don't know who it is, but I appreciate it a lot. The people are so scared. Why? Okay. Yeah, I read that note early on. Oh shit. I actually don't know how to deal with these guys. I really don't know what's best for dealing with them. I don't know. What should I use? Is this are these good? Just do that. Just air juggle them. I think that's the best course of it. And just spam air juggle over with the nemesis whip. I think that's the best way to deal with this guy. Yeah, I love the nemesis whip. Absolutely love it. Oh my god, please don't send me. Okay, not super far back. But still, it's kind of shit how after landing, I don't know how many goddamn combos on that guy. Holy shit, yeah, the nemesis whip destroys these guys. But it does not deal the most damage. I do not intend to stop the stream until I beat Zeus, which shouldn't be that long. Just after I get rid of this guy. I really don't know how to the best way to deal with these guys. They absolutely destroy me each and every time. There we go. That's something. Alright, I think now we can just... Okay, and now with that we can head further down, and I really don't know what to do with these orbs now. Everything kind of feels broken once you've gotten to a certain point, because now since you have absolutely everything, that means I technically don't need to even fight enemies anymore. I can just continue on. Alright. Let's just save one last time. Because I think this is going to be our last save point for a little bit. And again, thank you to that other person who's watching the stream. Despite me right now on my phone, I'm really happy that there is another person watching. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you watching anyway. Ooh, that is a lot of damage. You gotta love how this thing always perfectly hops around to destroy these things.
He knows, Kratos! Zeus knows I've escaped! Hurry!
Oh no.
I can hear him! He's near! Please help me, Kratos! Hurry!
Oh, I'm just playing on normal right now. When I start New Game Plus, I'm thinking of doing it on Titan. I don't want to do Chaos. Chaos is a bit too much for me. Oh dear. But I actually wanted to do it on Titan, but just for the sake of this live stream, I just wanted to play on Spartan. I think that's normal. Or God. God, I think, is normal. Oh shit. Kinda hard to tell what's debris here and what we can actually go through in sections like that. But again, for the PS3, these are some damn great graphics. Hell, for a 10-year-old game, it's still fantastic. Or at least amazing. I don't know if fantastic is the word. I do have my problems with God of War 3. Like, what's playing now? Why are all these cutscenes like this anime in 30?
Athena.
Yes, there's my view.
It's all right, Kratos.
Remember your purpose, Spartan. Remember why you have come so far. Prepare yourself, Spartan. You know what you must do.
I will raise the labyrinth. I will take her where she belongs.
Oh dear.
Hurry, Kratos!
Yeah, but what I was saying, one of the criticisms I kind of have when it comes to GOW 3 is that a lot of the big cutscenes are still in 30 FPS, despite this, especially this version of the game selling itself as a remaster. I've always kind of found that kind of shit, honestly. And when I do make my eventual review slash retrospective slash am I supposed to take Pandora on my back? I don't think I can get back, so probably not. That was just a waste of time. Sorry about that. I thought I had to take Pandora on my back or something. I think we do pull up on the chain here. And we can see where we first climbed up Mount Olympus with the Titans. Cool to see. They definitely made it feel like you're definitely in a cohesive world with our stuff loops back together despite the game being linear. And I love linearity. I'm just saying that I prefer linear games over open world games like these. Personally, I love the sense of progression, and there's that iconic lighting from the Zeus fight. And if any of you remember, earlier on I found this room using Helios's head that revealed a bunch of contraptions here. Yeah, that does literally nothing. And here, not only are the orb chests refilled, that I guess I'll just open them for the sake of opening them. I mean, what the hell, it feels good to collect them. There are also... There's also this big crystal here that we need here, not Helios's, Hercules' hands to open. Well, not the Nemean Cetus. And behind it, is just more orb chests. Whatever, the more the merrier. I don't think they carry over into New Game Plus or anything, but it just feels good to collect them. Alright, one last save before we take on the big boy. Or the big man. Or the raping and vaping, or what I like to call him, Zeus. Ooh, is that right? Yep. Alright, after that quick save, we are back. I don't think I need... Yep, no, everything else is full. Let's do this. We all know this iconic as hell lighting. Let's not pretend. I don't think there's anything else here I can collect except these, again, orb chests, but I don't want to wait. It just feels good to collect them, okay? They're addictive. They're addictive to collect. It just feels good despite not having a use for them. And it just feels badass to end the game with a shit ton of orbs that you don't even use because you have used all of them. And now if you remember, early on in the live streams, when we tried to open this section, it closed immediately again since the chain was hoisted back down by the 3 judges. But with the 3 judges taken down now and the chain freed, we can now open this little, I don't know, glorified lock that will reveal the, what's it called? The Flame of Olympus. No, I beat this game once before. I want to give it a replay for the sake of getting footage using stream. Because despite it not being a proper 720p and I don't think a full 60 FPS either, this is the closest I can get to getting good footage without a capture card. So I just wanted to give the game another replay because I was also kind of itching for it. And then I do expect to play through the game again on New Game Plus, but I may not stream that. I wonder why we couldn't have just carried up on Kratos' back. There's the tit sculpture. This really blew people away back then. Yeah, no piggyback for her this time. What on earth was up with that animation? Yes, only for boy. Piggyback for boy. Oh, I still find it adorable when they do that.
There it is. I can see it, Kratos. In the darkness, the fires of hope will set us free.
Pandora, no!
You know why I'm here. You brought me here to do this.
I will find another way.
No, Kratos. There is no other way. Let me go!
No, child!
I am not a child. You're hurting me.
Uh-oh.
Kratos, help!
Put her down, Zeus!
Your obsession with this thing has become somewhat of a nuisance, my son.
Release the girl, Zeus!
Don't confuse this object, this construction of Hephaestus with your own flesh and blood. But perhaps you already have, Spartan. Your quest for Pandora, your pathetic attempt for atonement from the family you slaughtered, has caused nothing but havoc on Olympus. Look around at what you have done.
He really just doesn't give a shit, Zeus. You should stop trying.
I see only what I have come to destroy.
Taking pity on you has been my greatest mistake, Kratos. Just as taking pity on this thing will prove to be your greatest mistake.
This has nothing to do with her!
It has everything to do with her!
Put her down!
As you wish.
I mean, why not just kill her, Zeus, and not give Kratos the chance? And now we go back to the 60 FPS. Zeus! You know, something I always found a bit strange was when Zeus levitates or flies or whatever you want to call it, it kind of looks a bit off when there's no sound effect or anything and he just flies. I think it would have been a bit better if they gave him a sound effect or something. And to the other two people who are watching, it is nice of you to join the stream. Oh shit. I've never really understood why they have to change to like a 2D kind of perspective. It kind of feels like a Mortal Kombat game more than anything. Yep, she is alive. After all this other shit happened, idiot. Welcome back, homie. I'm killing everybody's, well, one of my least favorite Greek gods being Zeus. Maybe that's a good thing in terms of thing. I still love Hades the most. He's my favorite. It's a shame we had to kill him. He was one of the most morally, I don't know if good gods is what I can say, but definitely not as good as Zeus. And Zeus is absolutely raping me. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know why they changed to a 2D one. I don't really get that. It kind of feels like a Mortal Kombat game. Or like a Smash Bros. Like, kind of like Smash Bros. Oh. Oh. Well, isn't that nice? I don't know why, but I think they could have made like Zeus's voice a bit deeper. Maybe in the editing or something. He sounds kind of young here. But seriously, this does feel like a Smash Bros game or something. Yeah, well, I'll get him next time. Come on, Zeus! Maybe the Nemesis Whoop would be good here. This thing is OP and it's fantastic for air combos. Yeah, this thing I think would fare a bit better. Like, this is the only other side weapon I'd actually prefer, or actually take my time out of my day to give the light of day, because usually when it comes to a lot of these games, one of the things I like a bit more about Data Boy being God of War made for the PS4 is that I like how they kind of focused more on quality more than quantity there when it came to weapon. Oh my god, when it came to weapon variety and all the overall attacks you can pull off. While here it feels that they definitely try to put a bit more on quantity more than quality. And the problem with that when it comes to me is that I actually don't really find a use for a lot of these weapons. I usually just like to start off with the stuff we start with and then finish with that, like the Blades of Exile. But this is an exception. That's why I don't really use Hades Hades claws that much, and what's it called? The Nemean Cetus being Hercules weapons. Ooh, I actually... Whoa. Did he step between the... Shit. So, as I was saying, I don't really use the Nemean Cetus and the Claws of Hades. I don't really like them. I just prefer the Blades of Chaos. Or Exile, or whatever you want to call them. And I barely even use the Blade of Olympus. That's where you're wrong, buddy. Oh, God. You know, like, most of the gods in Greek mythology don't even deserve to be, like, our concept of a god and the actual ones in, like, Greek mythology and stuff, or the stories at least. Shit. There. The gods are more like just a race of people with some spanty schmancy powers, but they really don't. Our image of God, or what I like to think our image of God is a divine being above and beyond anything we can understand, and who loves us and is all-knowing and knows everything and how everything will happen. But these guys literally just do whatever the hell they want, especially Zeus. Jesus. Like, the whole reason Kratos exists is because of how much he cheated on Hera. Like, having multiple lovers is one thing, but he would just go around and smash more. And I have a really high combo. Smash mortals all over Greece. I don't think I can win this round. I could try, but I really don't know. Shit. But when I was talking about the claws of Hades, oh yes, thank God. Yes, the fun type of quick time event. Ooh. No, Pandora. Gotta go fast.
Pandora, no!
Stop her, Kratos! Do not let her into the flame!
This is what I am meant to do! You know that! Please!
Hush!
Kratos, you know this is the only way!
Don't listen to her, Kratos. For once in your pathetic life, don't fail. Don't fail her like you failed your family.
Oh, shit.
Pandora!
Oh no.
Power to kill a god.
I mean, you look like you were managing just fine there, Kratos. Uh-oh.
Empty! After all you have sought, after all you have sacrificed, it ends in another stunning failure.
Oh shit. Oh shit. You insult Kratos, but then you teleport away like a complete and utter pussy. Wow, Zeus, got a hand to you. You got some pretty big balls there. Hey, sup, Jaden Millie? I'm about to go and absolutely destroy the Zeus now. You know, while I'm here and while I get ready to save, thank you for joining me for the very final phase of the very final boss of this game, being GOW3. And while I save as quick as possible, because I know you people do not like looking at this save screen, I will say Santa Monica is one of my favorite developers of all time, and you can really tell that they know how to make a game. They know how to write stories, put gameplay first, still have incredible visuals. Like, look at this screen. For the PS3, this is fantastic. And one thing you can definitely tell that they do is that they really like to put the budget, this was definitely made at the beginning of the game, because you can tell they wanted you always make a game's first and last level or boss.
Such chaos. I will have much to do after I kill you.
As in repopulating all of
It's time
Greece.
to end this.
We all know what he...
My son, it is time.
Alright, so I want to just say, and you can definitely tell when you want to make a game, you need to make the first and the last levels first, when you have the most resources. That's how you can have an amazing boss and a fantastic first level to what can you say? Introduce everybody to the game. Because once you, so then when you run out of resources, it'll feel like it hit somewhere in the middle. Because nobody wants a shit first impressions, and nobody wants nobody especially wants a shit final boss. Like, I don't think there's a single person out there who does. And another thing I want to say is that This fight that I'm fighting right now had 2, arguably even 3 games of build-up when you think about it. Ooh, look who's here. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't even see that the fight was still happening. Oh shit. Ooh, look who it is.
You live?
My world, it bleeds because of you. I never sought your deaths, Father. Yet you have left me no choice.
Your pawn has failed you, Gaia. Perhaps you should have chosen the other one.
Enough! Father and son will die together.
Gaia, did you not see them fall inside your chest cavity? No. Okay. Remember how we came here earlier at the beginning of the game? Yeah, well here we are again now. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say about the impressions thing, and it's good to see that there are still devs who follow that now and who still see that, and I am so happy to see that there are 3 people here despite me. That's actually quite a high number for my channel, including the Tomati. I really don't know how to pronounce that one, guys. The guy with the name with the profile name that starts with a T. I'm not really sure who you are, but especially if you are just some random person from YouTube, it really just makes me happy to see you watching me just play through a 10-year-old game. Oh God, sorry, Gaia. Why do you have all this around your heart anyway? I've always found it weird how when the god dies there's a massive effects on the world, but when we're attacking the Titan Gaia, who basically birthed the whole universe, nothing like that really happens. Sorry Gaia, I don't want to do this, but Kratos does, and I don't understand why there's blood coming out of your heart. I mean, not even classified as a technical... Ooh. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage indeed. And where is Zeus? What is Zeus doing? It is weird, especially when you think that that Gaia is technically the mother of all of Greek mythology, because there was nothing but chaos when this world first started. But then there was Gaia, and then Gaia was still fertile. She gave birth to Uranus, and I don't know who the other one was. It was Uranus, because I know she took Uranus as her husband, so she technically had babies with her baby, if you think about it. Oh shit! Even the shields didn't protect me. Oh, there's even another person here. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure who you are, but this is literally the final phase of the final boss of a game, of a final game in a trilogy. But yeah, what I was saying, I don't know about you guys, but I really don't know if this was worth a 3-game build-up. Oh shit. There he goes, stealing the green orbs from Gaia. And now he has to start making copies like a complete and utter... Fight me yourself, you cowards! Like, okay, I actually understand why so many bosses need to spawn enemies, because it builds into this game's kind of combat system with the combo stacking, but I really don't see the massive appeal to it. I really like it to just fight the boss itself. That's one of the reasons why I kind of prefer Dead of Boy, God of War 2018, as non-intellectuals call it, because it focuses a lot less on minions and more one-on-one boss fights. Oh god, these aren't really that good. Oh shit, Zeus is a force to be reckoned with. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to win this, unless I'm just gonna use the Blade of Olympus on Gaia's heart. That's like the best I have. But it's an interesting way to balance out the final boss, to just give you a shit ton of, holy shit, a shit ton of enemies, and the enemies themselves drop the rage. Well, the copies of Zeus anyway, drop the rage, and the heart will give you the health, and just let it be really, really long. It is low-key irritating, I guess, but at the same time, that's kind of how this game's engine works at the end of the day. Well, combat engine anyway. Ooh, that is a lot of damage indeed. Actually, this fight reminds me a lot of the final boss from Ratchet and Clank 3 now, thinking about it, Dr. Nefarious. Well, he didn't really make copies. The only copies he made were, like, attacks. You couldn't really attack them and fight them, that is. Shit. You couldn't really fight them, quote-unquote, but yeah, I do think that it is a bit irritating to constantly having, like, for Zeus to be a complete and total pussy, and instead of just fighting Kratos by himself, he has to constantly make these shitty copies. But it is an interesting way to take on the boss. Remember, this boss had 2, arguably 3 games of total build-up. I wonder if it's worth it to a lot of older fans of this franchise. And also Zeus does that, so I'm just really trying to just spam the shit out of the Blade of Olympus. I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to win this. Nope. Nope, I am not. And I have to redo all this shit again.
I'll put an end to this chaos.
Yeah, but when you think about it, Kratos is technically what you call chaos, because at the beginning of the universe in Greek mythology, there was nothing but chaos, and because of that, Gaia just sprang into existence, and she was so freaking fertile that she gave birth to Uranus, and you know, everything went down to where it is today. Uranus's children being Kronos killed his own father, cut off his testicles, threw them into the sea, and that was how Aphrodite was born. You know, Zeus, you'd like to talk hella shit for someone in Blade of Olympus distance. But seriously, for the Blade of Olympus being such a center figure in especially this game's lore, it's not really a thing in actual Greek mythology, but it is a thing in this game's lore. Quite a significant thing. That's actually how the gods overthrew the Titans, because in the real mythology, it was when Zeus got all of his brothers out of Kronos' belly because he ate them because of the prophecy that one of his sons or one of his children would kill him or take over his reign, like what he did to Uranus. So what Zeus did in the actual mythology was he was able to get them out, and then that's how they overthrew the Titans in the Great War for who would rule the universe. Maybe just letting me stand there, you could actually let me move their game. But in God of War's take on the mythology, they only truly, the gods, overtook the Titans in the Great War once they forged the Blade of Olympus that was forged using the heavens and the earth. I don't really know how that works. It's really not that detailed, but it was an interesting take. It was an interesting way. But now that you think about it, if there was such a massively powerful blade like the Blade of Olympus that was forged using the heavens and the earth, what if you made a blade using like Tartarus and the earth, or like Hades and the earth, like a blade of Tartarus? That sounds like a cool idea. I guess they didn't really want to explore there, but imagine if Zeus started rocking one of those, or Hades even. That would be cool. And then he's gonna start with this minion shit again. Oh, what am I doing? I need those red orbs. Shit. I completely forgot that I need to get these green orbs from Gaia's hearts. I love how they added the little soul effect when you use these hooks. So cool. I don't even know what that is. What are you... I'll give it to you. Even on normal mode, this fight is easily the hardest in the game. For me, anyway. But half that reason is because I find it really hard, especially in the older God of War games. Well, only in the older God of War games. What attacks you can block and what attacks you have to always dodge. Like, I started noticing that from like the beginning. It's just really hard to tell what attacks you can block, or there'll be an attack that the game will like show you're blocking, but even though it'll do damage. Shit. But that attack is so reminiscent of Nefarious from the end of Ratchet and Clank 3, how he throws like these holograms at you that deal damage. But I'm glad that they didn't go that route and do what Zeus does in this game and just make tons of copies to attack you instead of just fighting you by himself. But yeah, that's one of the reasons what I like more about 2018 is that a lot of, if not all of the bosses don't use like shitty minions during the boss fights. Except like this one Valkyrie where her ability, because each of the Valkyries have a special ability that kind of defines them, except the Queen who just has all of them, because of course she's the Queen. Being able to use the, what's it called? Raise Draugrs from the ground. So when you actually do that in 2018, it feels fresh. Unlike here where almost every boss fight there'll be some kind of shitty minion that you'll have to deal with. Oh god, there he goes again. And especially since you can't lock onto enemies in 3, like when especially when you're using the Blade of Olympus, it's kind of frustrating. But it is cool how you're able to still use that mechanic in God of War 2018, being able to throw the enemy's attacks right back at him. Oh shit, you can't attack these guys. Come on, Zeus. Come on, Zeus, stop being a complete and utter coward and face your son, who is even half mortal and not even a full god like a man. Hold on, I just want to use the Blade of Olympus to literally just scrounge out whatever damage I can from here. Shit, because Zeus is hard. He is not easy. These copies irritate the hell out of me. Come on, stop creating shitty copies. What the hell was that? God, this boss is... Look outside your window. Oh shit. It's the big Chadkus. He's here to watch me kill Zeus. Hello, Chadkus. I don't know if you were here earlier on, but welcome to the stream where you watched me kill Zeus that had literally... Again, this fight had like 3 games of build-up if you think about it. 2 more like it, but like 3 at the same time, because when you got to kill Ares at the end... I see you, yes, You know, that that actually does creep me out. But joke's on you, I have all my curtains closed. And I'm literally just playing downstairs by myself. Why am I using these things? I hate Hades hooks. Come on, boy, come on, boy. You know, Chad, I never ever think of you being that type of guy. The stalker. But then again, the more you know. So in case any of you who may have joined late, we are battling inside Gaia, the mother of the Greek god, the Greek universe's all-mother Titan, basically, with Zeus and Kratos, who wants his revenge, and Zeus, who obviously doesn't want to die, and wants to wants to repopulate all of Olympus after Kratos destroyed it. Like, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Zeus actually would be somewhat grateful about just restoring all of Olympus. That means he just got to bang whatever mortals he could find to repopulate all of Greece after Kratos destroyed everything. I mean, I don't really know how he's gonna bring it back after the whole of Greece was flooded when we killed Poseidon. Like, how would you reverse those? Would you have to, like, get another god of the sea then? And there goes all my blue orbs. I need to be careful. Come on. Oh no, no, he's not doing that. He's doing that thing. Oh, I wonder if there's anybody else here who's ever played one of the God of War games. Do you think that this was what, like 3 games worth of build-up? Stop being a coward, Zeus. Fight me like a man. You know, all the titans you fight, all the gods, they all are complete and utter insecure hypocrites. Like Kronos said, I would expect this from a coward who kills his own kin after he literally ate all of his children. Sorry, all of his children, and even tried to eat us, who's technically his grandson, or one of his many grandson, due to Zeus. Come on, face me, Zeus. Face me, yeah. And then they'll always change the thing. Like, remember when Hermes was just insulting us for literally nothing, honestly. He was just trying to piss us off. But then the second Kratos, oh no, he called us a coward. But the second we took Kratos took one step towards him, he was just like, nope, I'm gonna run up the chain now. I've always just found him hilarious. It's almost funny. And the Titans, despite being so big and strong, are completely useless. Ooh, I actually got him. Ooh. How do you lose it just like that? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, boy. Pretty interesting way to change up the boss. One of my favorite ways personally was like with the Hades boss fight, where you kind of had to like attack him while not fall in. Oh shoot, that was close. Now this is gonna be a lot of damage. Yes, much progress. Very far. Extreme kill. Very much such vengeance. Ooh. That is a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Poor Gaia. She just wanted to save the world. But these two have their petty fights. Look at those buff biceps, boy. Ooh. What is that? Gotta love how Kratos can just run out of that like it's absolutely nothing. Wait, behind you! Behind you!
I grow weary.
Did you literally only hear that? Progress. And there's all our stuff. Our stuff is broken. Our head is on the floor. Everything's broken. Gotta love that. Oh god. Oh no, there goes all our progress. Oh shit. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ooh. Ooh, there.
Nothing but darkness lies ahead, Kratos.
is there? For the first time in this game, we are unarmed. That is quite surprising. What is this? Who is this? What? Why am this? Where do we go? Well, right is always right, so I'm just gonna head this. Ooh. Ooh. That, well, you know, right is always right unless you see a trail of... I'm also starting to think that that's a kind of like part of like the tattoo that we have. Yeah. This is at the beginning of 2, isn't it? Oh no.
What's happening outside? The people, the fires.
Shh. Stay close, Calliope.
Mother, I'm scared. Are they coming
No,
to get us?
I know.
Your father will protect us.
Burn this village! Burn it to the ground!
Daddy? Kratos!
What are you doing? Leave. My friends here.
No, Mother, no!
My wife. My child. How? They were left in Sparta. Ares!
And that was part 1's half story in a nutshell.
Kratos! Come. I can show you the way.
I see.
Hurry! I can help Kratos!
We can see the further we go, and what shall arise. Don't really know where we are and what we are, but you know.
Kratos, in the darkness, the fires of hope will set us free.
Ooh. I will say still thank you to the other 2 people who were still sticking with me throughout this whole stream. Even in these slower sections, I really appreciate it. Ah, and as we can see, the trail is starting to disappear with the fire of hope.
You can see the light. It is changing you. It is time to lay your fears to rest. The light reveals the truth. The power of forgiveness comes from within. To be forgiven, you must find the power to forgive yourself.
Ah, he has forgiven himself for what he has done. And as he forgives himself, the light to everything becomes.
This way!
Still amazing skyboxes for the time, wow. Ooh. Uh-oh.
No, Kratos! Stop!
Ooh.
Athena! No!
I still don't see how you didn't... Can I not do anything? Nope. Guess I... Oh, I like this. I really like this. So basically, even when wanting to forgive, he couldn't even forgive himself and started heading forward, but you are forced to come back and pick her up.
Kratos, fear drove Zeus to kill his father Kronos. The same fear that brought the Great War. A fear that drove Zeus to kill you, his own son. Zeus uses fear to keep you in the dark. Confront your demons and lay them to rest.
Oh, Athena. I much prefer the new voice actor they got here in part 3. Part 2's voice actor just kind of killed Athena overall for me. Well, in terms of the attraction scale, she just had like this really floaty voice that I didn't like. The one they got you in 3 is much better. Ooh. Ooh. That is some interesting stuff.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is.
Oh dear, this is a pool.
Remember that day, Spartan?
Oh dear.
Good luck with that little whore you call Pandora.
This is the blood of all.
Change your destiny, mortal.
I gave you everything.
Please, don't do it, Spartan.
Ooh. So this is basically everybody Kratos killed.
Today you may defeat me, but in the end, Kratos, in the end, you'll betray only yourself.
And he has to forgive himself now.
You will never find her. Spartan never lets his back hit the ground.
So basically, I think we need a.
Not you again!
Your soul will never find peace.
Come, I can show you the way.
Wow. When you think about it, this guy literally destroyed the entire Greek pantheon and he hates it.
I created you, and I will be your end.
Hurry!
Why won't you die? Die! Tremble in fear.
Kratos!
Uh-oh.
Over here, Kratos!
I heard you the first time. I heard you the first time.
Please, I need you to free me.
Listen to Kratos. Once in your pathetic life, don't fail. Don't fail her like you failed your family.
It's all right, Kratos.
Ooh.
Kratos, you know this is the only way!
And then
As the fear in the gods rose, mine was replaced by hope.
it is revealed
Power to kill a god.
that after all this time,
Hope is what makes us strong. It is why we are here. It is what we fight with when all else is lost.
it is revealed that the power to kill a god was inside Kratos the entire time. The power of hope. Boy, you are in for it now. The fears of Zeus cannot stop the power of hope that was inside Kratos this entire time. Boy. I'm not really sure what's the whole point of making the second so long, but okay. Come on. And the fear is back inside him. Well, that's just the power Zeus has, I don't know, one of the two. And now, charge of Sparta. And you can see all the fears finally leave Zeus. Kratos just leaves him alone, everything will be fine, but of course Kratos still absolutely despises Zeus, and he can't make things right, so I'm just gonna be here continually pressing the circle just over and 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 over and, you know, just over and over, over and over and over and over, then again and again and again, until we just don't hear Zeus say anything anymore. Stop! Kratos! He's already dead! Kratos, stop! Stop! Please! Please! Please just... Okay, now I actually wonder what you're even doing, Kratos. But you can hear that Zeus isn't making sounds anymore. So he's dead, but I can continually just, you know, freaking beat him until I want. But, you know, I can just beat him forever. Yeah, I can just beat him. Kratos really despises Zeus. But once I stop, it's all over. And with the death of a god, there is catastrophic. You can go on. I can literally go on forever if I wanted to. And with the death of a god comes catastrophic stuff happens to the world. I don't really know what happens here. It really just seems like a load of nothing, honestly. Everything still looks the same afterwards. But, you know, Kratos has completed what... You know the Thanos meme? Did you do it? Yes. What did it cost? Everything.
You have done well, Kratos. Freed from the bondage of Olympus and cleansed in chaos, mankind is now ready to hear my message.
Look around you, Athena. The world stands in ruin. What good is your message?
Go if you must. But first, I insist you give me the power from inside the box.
The box was empty.
That can't be true. I can see it in your eyes. You used my power to kill Zeus. You still have it as we speak. Don't you understand? When Zeus gathered all the evils and placed them in the box...
From the Great War.
I dreaded what would happen if it was opened again. And so, I summoned the most powerful weapon in the world, and I placed it in the box.
Kinda weird how she can just do that matter-of-factly.
I told you, it was empty. Pandora was sacrificed in vain. She died because of my need for vengeance.
Everybody died because of your need for vengeance.
You used my power to kill Zeus. I saw you do. Unless...
It is revealed.
Of course. When you opened the box, you released the evils to the gods.
That's why they became dickheads.
Infected them.
Bigger dickheads than they were before anyway.
Changed them.
Corrupted them.
Zeus himself fell prey to the dark evils. This is why he became so enraged and obsessed with your death.
He was consumed.
He was consumed by the evil, fear.
You saw it come out of his mouth.
I thought the power I placed in the box was never released.
But it was.
All these years I assumed you drew from the evils inside to destroy Ares. But I was wrong.
Indeed. The power of hope.
The power you took from the box is mine. From it, you gained the strength that Zeus could never destroy. A strength great enough to overcome fear. Locked deep inside of you, Kratos, is hope. It has
But
remained buried, by your guilt and the failures of your past.
Like killing his family.
When you killed Zeus, you must have allowed something to awaken it. What was it, Kratos?
He was able to
Hope is what
finally
makes us strong.
forgive
It is
himself.
Why we are here. It is what we fight with when all else is lost.
He was able to forgive himself,
What was it,
basically.
Kratos?
All I remember is what I have lost.
That is why you should give me the power. I understand its true meaning and where it belongs.
I also love the stylized
I trust
cutscenes.
you to do the right thing, Kratos.
You shouldn't.
You owe me this, Kratos.
I owe you nothing.
I made you a god.
You do kind
I
of, but
sheltered you from the wrath of Olympus.
she did kind
I
of.
delivered you revenge on Zeus.
It is over, Athena.
You would dare strike me down? Again?
My vengeance ends now.
Oh no, Kratos, why you gotta be like that?
Kratos, no!
Oh, Kratos, no, come on, man. You don't gotta do that now, do you? Do you? Do you gotta do that? No, please, Kratos, man. Athena, yep. Athena, just stand there. Just stand there. No, Kratos, wait. Kratos, wait. What are you gonna do? No! Uh-oh. Never mind. That's not what he's gonna do. He's just gonna, you know... Good luck with that, Kratos. It's revealed you can't even kill yourself.
You fool! What have you done?
He's committing dive.
That was meant for me! They will not know what to do with it! You disappoint me, Spartan.
Well, get in line. Join the crew. Whatever you want to say. Ooh, that is a lot of damage. She kind of walks away funny, though. And then she's gone. Kratos looks like me. Like after busting a nut during No Nut November. Just sitting, lying down there. And with the destruction of Olympus came that ending. So if y'all didn't really get what Kratos did there, what he did is when he killed himself, quote unquote, he released the power of hope to the world. So now nobody now needs to rely on the power of a god to look after themselves and serve them, because you know the gods in the were kind of in charge after they won the Great War. But now I think every mortal in Greek mythology. In Greek mythology, now has the power, or doesn't need to rely on a god from now on to live and be in control and have because they now have the power of hope. And Kratos was able to forgive himself of his sins, and when he basically killed himself, he realized what the monster he had become, and he kind of tried to put a stop to it himself. So it was kind of like mutually beneficial for everyone, except Athena, because Athena wanted to become the new queen of Olympus. Only thing I don't get is that, like, Athena says it so matter-of-factly how she can just gain the power of hope and place it in a box, like, it's just a walk in the park, like, just, bam, Uno reverse card. But overall, pretty damn good game, pretty damn good story. While it's not the strongest in the out of the trilogy, I hear it's the weakest. For what it is, it's damn good. The gameplay is easily the best out of the trilogy. It's fantastic. The graphics are the best despite suffering but from HD syndrome, if you ask me. The bosses I hear are the weakest, but on their own merits, they're still pretty damn good. There's like 4 people who wrote this game. And yeah, and the soundtrack's also damn good. That's one thing I actually prefer over the new, while I still do love the new soundtrack from Data Boy 2018, this one's a lot better in my opinion. I kind of like the more booming orchestra. But yeah, that's it. But it is revealed that Kratos actually can't kill himself. He's cursed that he can't kill himself. That's why when he tried to do it in GOW1, he couldn't. And he was, you know, replaced. He had to replace Ares. And now with the beginning, middle, and end, that came the end of this whole saga. And now we got the new one on PS4 being GOW 2018. And I think for people like Nadir, who decided to watch the stream, you can truly see where Kratos was, and you can see the past before he is in the world of where he is in GOW 2018. And I hope you all enjoyed the stream. It was really fun to stream this game. Like, very, very fun to stream, and it was interesting. Yeah, well, I felt like the streams could have been a bit better than what they actually are. This is the best I can do right now, especially with my whole kind of setup. Especially the thumbnails. I'm literally using a meme creator app for the thumbnails of these videos, but this was fun. And this was enjoyable, and it was nice having friends stop by and talk and watch me just play a game. That was pretty good. Especially you, Nadir. You've been the one sticking here the most. Especially since you didn't have any data at first and you couldn't really watch them, but now you can. That's pretty awesome. I really don't know what else to add here, but thank you to everybody who watched these streams. Again, I can't stop saying that. You guys, you've heard every YouTuber say that ad nauseum, but everyone really does mean it. And again, in no way obligated. I don't know what else I'm gonna stream next. Maybe the Insane Trilogy. I don't know. I'm actually kind of feeling like streaming The Last of Us. I actually have an itch to play that game again. Because goddamn it, that is a damn good game. I don't know what else to play. Maybe even Bloodborne, so you guys can see how astronomically, painfully difficult that game is. And thank you to the other guy who's also watching the stream. Apart from Nadir, a guy called Tomatina Kisili. I think that's your name. I don't know who you are exactly, but I really do appreciate it. I'm not sure who the other person is who's watching the stream, but the other people have kind of come and gone. The Last of Us. Nadir, have you played that game? If you haven't played that game, I really don't want to spoil it. It's got a fantastic story, but it's best dealt that you see it yourself. Yes, you can see me suffer, you sadists. Oh yes, I should actually stream Bloodborne next. You can see that game. I don't know what else I can. But if you want, I can lend The Last of Us to you. Like while I stream Bloodborne, I can lend The Last of Us to you this Tuesday. LOL, name butchered. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just didn't know what to call that guy. You can read his name out if you'd like, Nadir. But yeah, I can lend The Last of Us to you if you want. I recommend you play the game instead of just watch it. It's a very good experience. But spoilers are, because spoilers can absolutely ruin that game for you. But otherwise than that, I don't really know. Like, I have some other games on my downloaded I could stream. I've been wanting to maybe stream GOW 2018. The werewolves, yeah. I wouldn't mind streaming Bloodborne next. Maybe even Minecraft or something would be nice. Again, I don't know who's the other second person here, despite who's the third person despite me and you, Nadir. If they feel like keeping quiet, I don't really mind. I don't mean to bug them, but I want to just say thank you a lot for watching. I've said it over and over, but you guys really can't imagine what this feels like. And I'm just kind of waiting for the end of this to happen so you can see something so special. Something special. I don't know what else I can stream. Especially with the commentary, but I hope something I changed with this video is that I wanted to have my mic a bit louder. I hope it doesn't, I hope it's, because I didn't really like the audio mixing of the previous streams. Kind of sounded like both the tracks were fighting over each other, so now having a slightly higher audio, I hope, does, increase the quality of these streams. And something I do want to say is that last stream, I'm pretty damn sure it was just you and Chad who were watching, and, Chad just came along and he gave me a dislike. Like a dick, kind of. He just came along and just because there's 3 likes on that there's 3 total like to dislikes on that video, one of them was I think you, I don't know, one of them was me, just to even it out, and one of them was Chad, the dislike. I'm pretty damn sure that dislike was Chad, unless you're the one who disliked that previous video. Oh, and that other person left. Well, again, no one's obligated, but it does feel nice when people are watching you. And now with the end of this game, we will probably see how it's carried on. All I want to do is just see the end of these cutscenes so I can see the final thingamajiggy. Exactly, I'm pretty damn sure Chad just left a dislike for the sake of leaving a dislike. But otherwise, I'm glad you were able to see where Kratos was before in his life, before GOW 2018. I think you'd like that one a bit more, especially since it has a more open approach to it. Personally, I actually didn't like this one that much when I first started it out, but I like it. I think I'm starting to like it a bit more than 2018. Ooh, and as we can see, there's no Kratos there. Blade of Olympus lies there. Yet there's a trail of blood leading where? The ocean. Kratos did escape Greece, boys. Kratos did escape Greece. And alright, that's all I really feel about streaming. These are, I think, are the credits of the people who remastered the game. But otherwise than that, I think that I am done. Oh look, that one person came back. Well, thank you. Unless that's a completely different person, but the credits are rolling and we've killed Zeus. So the point of this live stream's over. I was just going over some more stuff. But yeah, I'm thinking of streaming Bloodborne next. Not New Game Plus, but just a brand new save file from the start, especially for Nadir, so you sadistic people can watch me suffer through that game's difficulty, especially since that I haven't played it in so damn long. But yeah, I kind of wish you got to experience Bloodborne for yourself, Nadir, because it's a good game, but I can understand if the difficulty does turn you off. It is extremely hard. Hi, Kaza Imgurd. Keza Imagad. Hello. I do not know you, but the point of this stream is over. I have killed Zeus and beat the game overall, so I don't know what you're here for except for the credits and me just talking about stuff I may do later on, but hi. Platinum trophy for this, yeah, why not? Platinum trophy wouldn't be bad. Oh look, we got 4 people here. Yeah, I think the platinum trophy right now I'm on about what's it called? I can check quickly here. Sorry, you're not able to see the game right now. But when it comes to trophies, I've got exactly 60%. But yeah, New Game Plus. I may think of streaming this at New Game Plus again. That would be pretty good. Congratulations, you have unlocked challenges, chaos mode, very hard difficulty, costumes and videos. But seeing that I beat this game once before, I already have. I know the challenges include challenges of Olympus, challenge of exile, where you do all this stuff. I don't know if I may just do this off stream. I don't think that many people want to see me doing challenges on stream, but I will see. And I've already checked these costumes out before. Even able to get a Deimos costume, which is pretty cool. And the videos are some of my favorite unlocks, being able to see the creation of this game. I know a lot of people don't really care about that stuff, but I do. I absolutely love them. And you even got these other game cinematics, that's awesome too. Voice acting, visual effects, I love that stuff. I love the game commentaries. I watched that whole one that they made of a Data Boy. I really do. So yeah, maybe I will do New Game Plus and try to get the platinum for this. Thank you to each and every one of you who are watching these videos and like to watch them. I will do I don't know when I will, but I will get around to doing a New Game Plus of GOW 3 Remastered. Maybe subscribe if you'd like to see that one day, but I'm still considering what to play next. Or maybe just pop in for other content. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you to each and every single one of you, and I think 5 is the most people I've had so far. Good night, guys. It's late.